Now, what I want to show you right now is how to add, for example, the glow effect, the outline. Because right now, the cube is bright, but it doesn't have any glow effect. So what I want to do is press on Shift A, search for glare, because that's what we need to make the objects glow. So if I press on glare, I press on Enter, I get this large node. I can drag and drop this between these two lines, and if I drag and drop, this line is going to become bright. And now if I left click to release, it's going to be connected automatically. And now you can see we get this weird looking glow, which is pretty cool actually. Now, mostly when you're working with the glare node, you want to change it from streaks to bloom or fog glow. But bloom is the newest addition and it's more accurate. So I'm going to set this to bloom. And now you can see I get this very nice glow around the object. And it's a pretty nice way to use objects as lights. So what glare does is basically it looks at the scene. It looks at all of your brightest objects, which have bright color and emission, and it makes them stronger. Now, if you want to control the strength, you can actually go here, turn down the strength or turn it up. You can also control the saturation, but that doesn't change much in this case. You can also control the tint of the glare, make it green, make it blue, make it magical, go crazy with it, do whatever you want. And you can change the size. So if I change the size, if I move this up, you can see it affects the whole image. If I turn this down, the size is going to become a lot smaller, where I'm only going to get the glow around these parts. I usually like to keep this on default and then mess around with the strength, maybe turn this down and turn this up. It's basically up to you. You can also mess around with this one. For example, there's ghosts, which is a cool looking effect. We also have the streaks, with the star glow. If you want to increase the streaks, make more stars, you can actually press on streaks and then turn this up and then get more streaks or more stars. This is actually a cool effect if you want to go for realism, because when the sun hits like a metal on a car, for example, you get this small bright star looking things. But for the Minecraft animations, I recommend to take this, set this to bloom, and you're going to get very, very nice looking glow, very cool, realistic looking glow around your objects. And that's especially useful if you have any bright blocks in your scene, for example, like a glowstone, maybe a torch, a fire, a campfire, a lantern, whatever. You can actually use this node.